Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're set up now. I mean, it took us a couple of days to get this all kind of figured out. Um, I was going to go over a couple of things here, but yeah, just to get the water, just to figure out how the water went. I'll tell you, we missed. I could have made a funny video that I locked it up there, but I didn't do something right at the beginning there, and I filled the tank. The tank you're supposed to have the tank if you're traveling, the water tank, and then it fills up to a certain point, and then you turn it off. Well, I thought, well, maybe I fill up a certain point, and then the hose from the city will stop. But it filled it up, and so water came out the bottom of the trailer. But that's another whole thing. I learned now there's a switch in there. You set it up for this setting, and it stays hooked up all the time. We don't have any problem. So we have 5 slide outs that you can do. There's 2 here, and then there's 1 over here too, right on this way. That's where I sleep at. We sleep in that little area there. We put the things on the bottom that keeps the jacks and the wheels out of the dirt and makes it more stable and gives life to the tires instead of drying up in the dirt and all that stuff. And then back here we have where you plug in the power at. We have this over here. We put a surge protector thing on it, and then the water's behind it. I also put a water gauge thing on it. So as long as it stays in the green, we're okay. Then you walk around this way. We have a trailer hitch thing, which we don't have anything to pull, but in case in the future we need it, just got the ladder that goes up on top. And here it has access to the 2 bedrooms in the back, and there's a bathroom right there, which I don't know if I even had it locked. No, it's locked. And then here's more side outs over here. Then we did this crazy thing a couple days ago, and we got this golf cart. It's made by Whisper. I mean, it's not a Yamaha or anything like that, but for $4,000 or $5,000 less, you get this instead of paying more for Yamaha. And I just needed to go around the campground here, around the resort. But I got a little bit higher model. It's pretty neat because it has like a screen like a car has. It has music, it has record, it has a you can take from your phone, and you can use Bluetooth and play your music through a couple speakers. This actually has lights like your signal directors on here, signal indicators on the side here when you're going, and it's got room in the back, like most of them do, to put stuff on. Put this down more, like that, and it's got storage underneath there. We also got a cover for it, but we haven't figured out quite how to put the cover on yet. Yeah, we got a cover for that, but we haven't quite figured out the right way to put that on there. Inside, this is just like a brief little, we're still unpacking so much stuff, and we're still trying to figure out things. But inside here, I'll show you. Inside here, it's got a panel on the wall here that you can turn on the lights for inside. There, we got lights inside, and we have, it's kind of, we have cats coming, so we have to kind of prep this for cats. We're gonna put blankets on stuff. But it's got a full kitchen here, full size refrigerator and gas stove, big TV, and then it's over here. So this is gonna be a brief little walk. You've seen this on the, you can look up that model and you can see all this, but this is 1 shower and bath. Here, if we turn this around better for you. It's kind of having its own little moment here with this. I'll put it like me, and then I'll turn it around. I'll turn it like this, and then we'll be okay. Then we'll put, this is our shower. It has a multi-spray porcelain toilet down here. Got a sink, porcelain toilet. And here, I can't really, this right through here is that area I told you we sleep in, right in here. That's the 2 windows that are outside. And then we got the closet, and we have a TV in here too, and a dresser and everything. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to keep and not keep, because we did a lot of downsizing with that garage sale thing we did, but this is a lot more. And then I'm going to go this way briefly. Oh, we brought our dog today. He probably doesn't know what to do with himself. I'm going to show you over here. Because this camera keeps going like weird ways here. So I'll turn it around and I will follow there he is. There he is down there. There he is. See, our little chihuahua? He doesn't know what to do. He's never been out of the house before, really. He took the walk. This is all new to him. He just like walking in circles here. He don't know. Okay, now over here, we have one bedroom, which this all opens up as a couch. This opens up as a bed. I mean, and then here's our charging stuff, and here's a place you can put all your clothes and stuff, and then here's another bathroom back here. We're going to be having cats, so we're trying to figure out, let me show you on here. We're trying to use this as a litter box thing so we can dump it out there. We can bring it to the garbage through this door. And then we have sink, vanity here, and then the shower with a tub. And here, I didn't turn the lights on in here yet, but this has a bunk bed on top and another bed down below that opens up to the bed. You can put 2 people there. And then here's, if I do this now, here is more storage and cabinets and another desk here. And then you come back out. You also got controls on the wall here for your own temperature back here. I can't go through there because we have towels on the door, but they can go out that way too. So you can go out this way. But this is where we're right here. Gizmo, there's Gizmo. You're not happy, huh, Gizmo? You're confused. Yeah.
Shut that door so you don't fall.
We have to shut this door because he'll take the Chihuahua plunge. And then we got, like I said, full refrigerator here. Turn this around, and I'll turn it back around again. The camera's doing funky things inside of here because it's got such the tight quarters. We have our gas stove, fireplace under there. I guess they call this a TikTok sink, but I have no idea what that means. That
you could clean the
it means
cup with that.
You clean the
Push
cup.
down and it cleans the cup.
It has like a waterfall. If you do this like that, I guess it has a waterfall. That's what they call it. Then our way outside here. But let me see if I can get this camera to straighten itself out. It goes back like this, and then I go back like that again. And there's people next to us now, but this time of year there's like nobody here. July in Florida, they're all going up north. But in September, October, they all come back, and all these spots that you see out there all be full. But that's just a brief thing right now. We're trying to figure stuff out. Like, I'm gonna show them real fast on these tanks because we're gonna go eat something. But the tanks, you click on tanks, the water, and you can see that the gray is like the shower water and the sinks. Black is like the sewage stuff. That hasn't moved in several days. It was at 0 for a while. So I don't know if we're just not going enough or it's not registering. So we're kind of keeping an eye on that. But tomorrow, I think we're going to try to practice and change one of the gray ones out. And here's the tank. It stays empty. As long as you're hooked up to the city water, you don't fill that tank, which I figured that one out, but it took a while. And it's got a pump. If you don't have enough pressure, it pushes the pump, will push up some water pressure. But that's it for now. Let me turn this around. So this is definitely a different lifestyle change, but we are looking forward to it. That out here, that I keep calling this I keep calling this like a go-kart thing out here because it's really fast. It's golf cart, but we will be taking that over to eat something here. Let me turn this around. There we go. We're taking this over to go eat something. I might bring the Chihuahua someplace too. So, but it's got the lithium battery in there. Got a very big lithium battery under the seat. They're supposed to last like 8 or 10 years. So we had another golf cart we used. Let me turn this around. We had another golf cart. Somebody here was really nice to let us use for a day or so, and he said, "We'll sell it to you for $1,200, but it's probably 10 years old or more." And we got a new trailer, and we just and we have the black. We have this black Pilot over here. So I said, "Why don't we get something new?" And we go down there, and this is what they had. And Instead of the one that was used, we would have to put a new. It was missing a seat in the back, and I like to buff it and make it clean and painted. It needed other cosmetic work, and the batteries might have only had 3 years left, and you got to buy a whole set of batteries, which is like $1,000 again. This type of lithium one is already paid for, so for 3 times or 4 times that price, you get a new. For 4 times that price, you get a new one. This is actually about $9,000, and the good thing about Florida is that you get tax. You can get tax-free on medical situations. Like my wife has MS, and she's not. Sometimes her knees are messed up sometimes. So when you went down there, DeSantis, the governor DeSantis, had it where if it's for medical reasons, you can get a hot tub or a golf cart without paying the sales tax. And so we had filled out the paperwork, and it's true. She has the MS. We go to the doctor. She's on every 6 months. She's got to get infusions. So that helped us get the golf cart. So it's $9,000 even instead of $9,700. Well, it would be we say it's 7%. So it'd be $630 in tax that we save, and they delivered it for free. Usually it's $200, so that was like a no-brainer. But I'm going to show you around here. Let me turn this back around. But we're still at a gamble here. We still did not sell our house, so we're kind of getting this on the assumption we are going to sell our house. So I'm going to sell it cheaper. Whatever I have to do to sell the house, because it's time. It's time for the change. But that's it. I can turn this around. You see over here, there's a lot more campground spots over here too. All that's hookups too, and everything. So that's it for now. I'm gonna thank you for watching. As we go through this, I might record this draining the tank thing tomorrow. So I might do that video. But thanks for watching, and you can follow us along with our travels. Now, if we can get a vehicle that can pull this, if we turn both our cars in and get a vehicle that can pull this, we can actually go places. We can go to Disney campground even, or any campground anywhere, and instead of having a hotel room, you have your whole house with you. So it's different. It would take a lot of gas to do all that, so you have to look at if it makes sense or not. You can take a car and drive someplace too and be freedom to roam, but you have to stay in a hotel. So we'll see. Once again, thank you for watching, and we will keep you posted on this big life change.